You know, one very funny criticism, should I even call it a criticism, that I've seen on the internet is people saying, why is Asha black when this film is set around the Iberian Peninsula, that's Europe?
I am Handsome King.
Seems to be inspired by Spain, because we know in 2023, even if Disney does a film that's inspired by European mythology or culture, it still can't be like Anglo-Saxon, okay? That ship sailed after Frozen.
So for today's video, we're going to be going over the setting for this film and trying to understand Asha's roots and origin. But before we get started, please hit that like button. I want this video to reach a lot of people. Subscribe if you've not already, and now let's get into the video. So let's get this straight. Wish is set in the island kingdom of Rosas, located off the Iberian Peninsula. Emphasis on off. So for those saying, oh, it's Spanish, so she should be wise, nah, it's off the Iberian Peninsula. And initially, with that description, my mind was fixed on saying Morocco, but if that was the case, then we would have gotten a more Arabian or Muslim feel to the film. But the description said the island kingdom of Rosas, and that got me looking at places like the Canary Islands, Cape Verde, and other islands that are off the Iberian Peninsula. And guess what? Those islands have a very diverse population, from white to black, Berbers, Arabs, and so on. So it shouldn't be shocking news to anyone that we're having a black protagonist in this film when it correlates with real life geography. And even though blacks may not be the majority on those islands, Disney is well known for putting minorities in the forefront of their films. For instance, with the case of Jasmine in Aladdin, we got a dark-skinned Arab girl, when on a normal day, if you search for Arabs online, you mostly come across the light-skinned ones. But I digress. Now that we've settled that, let's talk about Asha's family tree. So she is an only child, the daughter of Sekina, voiced by Natasha Rothwell. Loved her in the Sonic movie. And she is a seamstress. You can see her most adorable work on Valentino. And about Asha's dad, we don't know much about him yet, but this is what Asha has to say about him.
No, he'd say, the stars are there to guide us, to inspire us, to remind us to believe in possibility.
So yeah, I think in classic Disney fashion, he's probably dead or something. And next on the family tree, we have Asha's 100-year-old grandfather, Sabino. Fitting as this is the film celebrating Disney at 100. And the name Sabino means wise and is of Spanish origin. So yeah, like many people of the island nations of the Iberian Peninsula, Asha is of African and Spanish ancestry, and that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. So thanks for sticking to the end of this video. Share your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!